Welcome to Call Tyrone TV. As always, I start every session by saying I'm not a doctor, I'm not a specialist, I'm not a therapist. I don't have some fancy degree or special certificate. These are my thoughts, my opinions from my life experiences and things I've learned along the way. So you have two choices after listening to me. You can either take what I've said, think on it a little deeper, or you can never listen to me again. Either way, I'm happy. My goal is to make people smile, help them have fun, help them think a little more, and maybe help them in their life situations along the way. So again, welcome to Call Tyrone TV. Welcome to my mind. So in today's session, I figured I'd try and help out the men and give them a few tips about how to deal with these women. Now, this is not all inclusive. There's a lot of other things I can probably give you, and this may not apply to all women or your women or your woman for that matter. But again, I'm just going to throw it out there. Most of the women can probably chime in and agree with me. But here we go. So the first thing, men, I think that these women really want is a good listener. Now, I don't mean you just sitting there and hearing their voice. I mean you actually taking in what they're saying, showing them a response that you hear what they're saying. That also means not that they don't necessarily want you to do something. We as men sometimes get the Superman complex and we want to actually do something to fix the problem. But sometimes they just want to vent, they just want us to listen. Next, men, you need to appreciate your woman. Show her that you love her, that you care about what she's doing for you. No matter how big or how small, women want to be loved, they want to be shown that appreciation. Next, tell your woman that she's beautiful, that she wants to know that you're attracted to her. Now, whether she's built like Beyonce or Buick, you chose her, you chose to be with her. So you have to still tell her that she's sexy, you have to tell her she's beautiful, you have to show them expressions of it. So that means just telling them is not enough. You have to maybe go up behind them and whisper in their ear, or talk to them, wink at them a little bit. Sometimes they like the LL lips. Most women don't mind a good smack on the booty. Now they may play around and say, "Oh, you need to stop, leave me alone," but inside they got the butterflies going and they smiling real hard when you walk away. Next, women want us to romance them. They want to love her. They don't want to wham bam, thank you man. They don't want you to just expect for things to happen. They want to be loved. They want to be romanced. They don't put it in books and movies and music for no reason. So the same thing you did to get her, you got to do to keep her. You got to keep it going. You got to keep that fire going. Next, don't compare. Don't compare her to your mother. Don't compare her to your sister. Don't compare her to her ex-girlfriend, ex-wife. Don't compare her to somebody on TV. If anything, you give her the principles of things that you want, and then have her focus on that. But don't give her a person. Most of these women, most of our women are divas, and they want to be seen as it, the end all. Next, as long as they're not negatively affecting her or your relationship, it's all right for her to have girlfriends. It's all right for her to go out for a ladies' night. We all need that time away. We all need that time apart, to kind of be individuals and be ourselves. So don't be afraid to let her go out there. Sometimes a lot of y'all want to keep them on leashes because you're scared some other dude gonna snatch them up. But if you confident in yourself and you already bring to the table what you're supposed to, you don't even have to worry about her straying. So let her go out and have some fun. Next, a woman wants you to a woman wants you to love her unconditionally. So that's flaws and all. So she may have a bad temper. She may not be able to cook. She may not even be able to microwave. But she wants you to love her unconditionally, no matter what she does, no matter how she messes up or falls short. She wants you to love her. Next, and probably the last one I'm going to leave you with, is try and be your best at all times. Your woman wants to be able to take you out, wants you to go take her out somewhere, and she wants to be proud that you are with her. So always try and make sure you're at your best. Try and always make sure she can be at her best and put her in a situation where she can shine. They're not called eye candy for nothing. I mean, women want to glow when they're around you. So you got to give them a reason for them to want to glow when they're around you. And in bottom line, you didn't take nothing from all of this but this. Women want to be loved. They want to be shown love. They want to know that you appreciate their love. I think a lot of these things will help a lot of y'all out. Probably make your lives a little bit easier. So, as always, I thank you for your time. Thank you for watching Call Tyrone TV. I always leave you with think hard, think long, and God bless.